Hello everyone. Today let us know about the project Chat Queue System. So let us extract the file here. You can see that the file is being extracting and you can see the folders database backup and source code has been created. Inside database backup there is a SQL file Chat Queue System, and in source code there is a PHP file related to Chat Queue System project. Now let us copy this source code and paste it in C drive in XAMPP folder inside htdocs folder. I have installed my XAMPP control panel in C drive. You can paste it wherever you have installed. Now the source code is pasted and you can see all the PHP files inside this. Now let us open XAMPP control panel and let's start the Apache and MySQL server. You can see the Apache and MySQL server is running. Now let's open the browser and let's type localhost and source code. Source code is a folder name in which the PHP file is stored. It should be exactly like how it is there in the folder. This is a project Chat Queue System, but you can see failed to connect to MySQL. This is because we have not uploaded the database. Localhost php myadmin. You can see the MySQL database. Clicking on databases, you can create the database. Here the database name should be same as the database backup file what you have, that is Chat Queue System. The database created. Let's click on import and let's click on choose file. Choose the file from the database backup, that is the SQL file which you have. Once the file is chosen, click on go. This might take some time. You can see the database of the Chat Queue System, and on clicking on refresh, now you can see there is no error. So this is a Chat Queue System where queuing options in chat lets you control how incoming chat requests are handled when no agents are available. For each chat button or invitation that you create, you can enable queuing. Queuing puts incoming chat requests on hold if no qualified agents are available to accept the requests. Queuing helps agents work effectively and displays number of queue list customers spend waiting to chat. So here we are using a dummy website, that is a construction website. You can use it on any of the websites, and here using this website we will be showing how the Chat Queue System will work. So there is an admin as well as there is an employee as well as a customer. Now let us log in as an admin. Under employee login, you can log in as admin. The username of the admin is admin and the password is admin. On clicking on login, the admin dashboard is available, which includes chat box, view chat box where the list of customers waiting for in the queue can be viewed. Since there are no customers, you can see no customers in the queue. In view customers, you can see all the customers, all those who have chatted in the system. And in add employee, you can view you can add the employees, that is the admin can add the employees of his company, that is by mentioning the employee name, login ID, password, confirm password, and the employee type must be selected. Here the employee type can be either admin or employee. On clicking on submit, the employee detail will be inserted. In view employee, the admin can view all the employees present in the company. Admin also has the action to edit and delete. Under update profile, the admin can update his profile. And in change password, the admin can make changes to his password. That is by mentioning the old password, new password and confirm password. Now let us log out from the admin. So once the admin logs out, the home page of the website is available. Under chat here you can see the customer can chat. So let us chat as a customer. The customer must mention his name, his email ID, his phone number and his enquiry reason for what he want to chat must be mentioned here. So since the dummy project is related to civil construction, here the customer will ask some questions related to that particular company. I want to know details about construction. Click here to chat. So you can see, please wait for the next available agent. You are currently number 1 in the chat. So here the person is in the number 1 position waiting for the agent. Now let us open one more window. Here I have logged in, using as a guest, and as one more customer I'll use the chat option. So here there is one more customer requesting for chat. Even this customer has some reason to request for the chat. So I want to contact the project manager. So this customer want to contact the project manager. So you can see you are currently number 2 in the queue because there is one person already waiting and this is the second person. So he is number 2 in the queue. So let us open one more browser. So here I am opening Microsoft Edge. So you can open any of the browser. And here under chat assistant, let me chat as one more third customer. So this customer also must mention his name, email ID and phone number and the enquiry reason. I would like to know more about your company. So this customer also want to know something more. Click here to chat, and the customer is currently number 3 in the queue. And you can see the chat is not supported until the agent is available. Now let us open the incognito window. And here let me log in as an employee. So the employee must log in using his password and username. Once the employee logs in, the employee dashboard is available. So you can see the difference in employee and the admin, where the employee doesn't have a add employee and view employee option. Other than that, the employee has chatbot, update profile, change password profile, change password panel where he can change his password, and under view customers he can view the customers. In chatbot, the employee can view the first customer who is waiting. So Ashok is the first customer who is waiting, and you can see you're currently number 1 in the queue. And if you see the customers window now, the auto message is sent, hello Ashok, my name is Ashik, how can I help you? This is the auto message sent from the system when the agent is available. Now the customer can start his chat. He can ask his questions or queries. So the customer asks some queries and the message is reflected in the agent's window. We can see that, and the agent must chat with the customer related to the query asked by the customer. So you can see that the employee is communicating with the customer, and the message sent by the employee is reflected in the customer's chat window. You can see the customer replies back and it is reflected in employee's window. And if the employee feels that the customer is satisfied with his answer, he can end the chat. So the employee asks the customers, would you like to know anything else? And the customer is satisfied and he says, no, thank you. Hence the employee decides to end the chat. So click here to end the chat will end the session with the customer. And we can see in the second window where the customer was in the second and third waiting list, they are in the first and second waiting list now. And click here to end chat, and on clicking on OK, the chat will be ended with the first customer, and automatically the second customer's chat window is available to the employee. And if you see the first customer's window, thank you for contacting our support team is auto message sent and chat support is closed, and the customer can close the chat window. In the employees window, the next customer for chat is available, and the customer must can see the auto message from the agent, that is, hello Nitish, my name is Ashik, how can I help you? Now the customer can ask his queries here again. So this is how the chat queue system works, where the customer asks for the queries and the employee or the agent will reply for the queries, and once the one customer is completed, the next customer is automatically the next customer's chat is available to the agent. So you can see you're currently number 1 in the queue, that is because the second customer's session is ended, and the third customer is currently number 1 in the queue, because once the second customer's chat is completed, the third customer will be automatically loaded to the employee. So with the second customer, the employee clicked on so the second customer will end the chat, and the employee will end the chat with the second customer. And now automatically the third customer's window is connected to the agent, and you can see even in the third customer's window the chat is available. On clicking here to end chat, and now the agent has completed all the chats and he don't have any customers in the queue. In view customers, the agent can view all the customers with whom the chat was available. Clicking on logout, the control is redirected to the home page. So this is about the project chat queue system. Thank you for watching. For any queries, kindly visit our website. Thank you.